Welcome back, and thank you for staying with us. If you're just joining us, you're on Daybreak on Trust Television. We'll be diving into our phone-in segment, and we'll be talking about a growing and unsettling trend in our politics, the politics of insult. Is this the new normal? That is the question. Across Nigeria's political landscape, it's become harder to hear meaningful conversations about jobs, insecurity, education, or healthcare. Instead, what fills the airwaves, campaign rallies, and social media platforms are personal insults, name-calling, and verbal attacks between politicians and their supporters. This isn't just about bruised egos or sharp tongues. It has real consequences. When leaders reduce political discourse to petty bickering, ordinary Nigerians, people like Mama Zainab, the market woman, or Bankole, the keke driver, are left without answers to the issues that directly affect their daily lives. The price of food keeps rising. Children are out of school and hospitals are stretched thin. But instead of solutions, what we often hear are slurs, mockery, and character assassination. Now, just think back to the recent political engagements. Party spokespersons trading bitter insults on live television, presidential candidates shading each other at rallies, and young social media influencers throwing jabs instead of engaging in intelligent debates. Well, the tone has become so toxic that many citizens, especially the youth, are losing faith in politics altogether. And so we ask this: is this the new normal? Has insult replaced ideas in Nigerian politics? And more importantly, how did we get here? That is one question that needs an answer. As campaigns heat up ahead of 2027, Nigerians are watching closely. We want leaders who will address real issues, not just insult their opponents. So this morning, we're opening the phone lines to hear from you. How does this style of politics make you feel as a voter? Do you think it's distracting from the real issues? And what needs to change to restore dignity, civility, and substance to our political conversations? Call us in. Let us hear your thoughts. Call the numbers displayed on your screen. Send us a WhatsApp message because your opinion matters. And Maimuna, as we were discussing earlier, it is quite a shame. And first and foremost, I would like to say that I believe what they have lost or what they don't understand at this moment is no matter what they do, it is out in the eyes of the public. And no matter what they do, they are setting an example for people that are coming after them. And then with all these things that are happening, throwing jabs and insults towards each other, how you're not telling the Nigerians what you are capable of doing. You're not telling Nigerians what you're ready to do. And you are showing them that you lack morals and character as well.
Is this the time that politicians are supposed to be throwing jabs at each other, spreading out their secrets outside, dragging themselves? I mean, people are dying on a daily basis. People are hungry. We don't need such energy at all. We have Shatima on the line. Good morning, Shatima. Thank you for calling in.
Good morning, Hauwa.
Good morning, Shatima. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
All right. What is your take on this issue?
Honestly speaking, Hauwa, that is what we are talking all the time. A political party emerged seeking for a mandate of people without a manifesto. All these insults that are coming to those campaigns is because of lack of manifesto. If your political party has a rich manifesto, you can discuss on your manifesto. But you don't have manifesto. What do you want? You create story. In the process of creating story, you insult someone. Or you alter some kind of abuse statement, which can easily provoke someone. So these political parties, as I usually say, in Nigeria, they are not a political party. They are a group of people seeking for a mandate to find themselves in a corridor of power. But to be sincere, it's not a political party. If at all you have a political party has a manifesto. A manifesto is enough for you to talk on it. If you look at it very well, all the campaigns that is happening in Nigeria today, in this generation of the political era, you will find that it was actors and actors of the Nollywood and Hollywood that they are doing the campaign for them. They don't have anything to say. Equally, it's a shame. It's a shame. You only look for a figure which can be a crowd puller for you, but you don't have a statement to convince people. This is what I will do. This is what I will do. You know, they put on music, dancing and dancing. You know, an actress or an actor will come out and show his face in the crowd. Then the crowd will be shouting. That's the nature of our campaign of nowadays. But we know, anybody that puts text in the public in this country knows how how the campaign is going on. So the only thing is that I think we have to do something. We have to go back to the drawing board by not registering any political party without manifesto. I don't know. Honestly speaking, people they say they have manifesto, but to me, I do not see anyone. I did not see anyone. Because the focus nowadays is only to buy, to buy shorts, to buy knives for the young ones to go and create tension. That's the politics that they are playing. Please don't know. You come out during campaign time. Tell people what you want to offer. If you budget me, I will do this, I will do that, I will deliver this, I will deliver that. You know, so if you fail, people they can even appointed a treatment figure on you. That you tell us this, you tell us that, but you refuse to do. But nowadays it is politics, insult and condemnation. That's the politics that is going about. And if they have mandate, demolition become one of the things. There was a revolution structures of the rivals. That's what they are doing. They do not offer anything to the country. So I think we have to do something. We have to put all our heads together to sanitize the politics of this country. Thank you so much. Have a nice day, Hauwa.
Thank you so much, Shatima.
Right.
Hauwa, I don't think it has to do with, the parties not having their manifestos because, when it's time for elections, we see them coming out, excuse me, to say a lot of things. They lack character. That is just the right word to use because I don't see any reason why as a leader you should, come out and spend your time in meaningless issues that will not, sort the issue of your country, that will not, give you, a headway on how to sort out issues. I mean, just recently in the space of how many days we have seen, different individual granting interviews, on national, international TV, saying all manner of things. And I'm like, come on, how do you want people to look at you? You're serving people for good.
Absolutely.
Okay, we have a caller on the line. Hello, good morning. Thank you for calling. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Hello, good morning.
Good
yes,
morning.
thank you for joining us.
Good morning, Hauwa and your colleagues.
Good morning.
Thank you for joining us. What is your name and where are you joining us from?
I'm Ismail Jami from Niger.
All right. Thank you for joining us. What is your take on this issue?
You are welcome. I think my brother Shatima said a lot about the topic. And to be very candid with us, we the masses of Nigeria, up till now, we don't know what our problem is ourselves. We don't have direction. We only have magnitude without direction. Magnitude without direction in the sense that at the end of the day, we will be the ones suffering. Yes, and we are suffering it now. Let's look at the past administration of Buhari. For the good 8 years, how much did Buhari borrow from outside? We should compare with the present administration. How much did they borrow? And nobody is washing out. The money they borrowed, what do they use the money for? Do they build infrastructure? Do they take care of our healthcare? Do they take care of our educations? Do they take care of our security? These are basic things Nigerians need to be asking. As he said, when time comes now, you will never see them campaigning for themselves. It is the singers that will campaigning for them. If they have something to deliver to the masses, let them come and see it by themselves. Okay, you have spent 4 years in the office. Bring up. Let's see what you are delivered to Nigerians. So it is high time, as I always said, it is the high time we Nigerians, we should know that yes, we will be receiving points at the end of the day. Let's sign MOU, let's have a program, let's have a schedule. Whoever is going to represent, or have from the councillorship, chairman to the House of Rep to the whatsoever, let's have a blueprint, a MOU, a signed program and a well program signed. Okay, for the first quarter of you in office, this is what we want you to deliver. We know what is coming to the pocket of every state. We know what is coming to the pocket of every local government. Okay, so amount have gone to a particular local government. What did you do with this money at the end of the day? All these questions need to be asked. So if we have a blueprint, if we have a program, I think all these questions will be solved. And look at a place like Niger, most especially in Bagudu area. Go to Babana, just 2 days ago, it was exchange of fire between the military and the bandits till daybreak. And this is a local, this is a within the local government, this is a border town that at least more than 50% of the soybeans we are consuming is being produced from. Okay, tell me, how are we going to achieve that in this wet season? There is no security. As I always say, Bagudu is one of the highest local government that collects subvention from the federal government. But nothing to come to Bagudu today, nothing to write to me about. In the name of joint account. So, what are we saying for God's sake? I always say the basic thing the masses need is just healthcare, education, good security, good infrastructure, and nothing the masses need more than this. We are borrowing money day in, day out. Nothing to write to me, but nobody is asking questions. So I think it's high time for Nigerians to wake up and know we have right to call whoever that is representing us, we have right to call him back. We voted you, you are there with our power, and we have the right to take you out at any time. We have a phone to fill. Let them know. If they know, definitely they will adjust. May God bless Trust TV. May God bless Nigeria. That's my take.
All right, thank you so much for your contributions. He made a point saying that there are a lot of things that need to be done in Nigeria. There are lots of things that need to be delivered for Nigerians, but the focus is not on what Nigerians need. It's about, the disagreements that are going on. And to upstage everybody, we have cultivated, should I say, politicians have cultivated a habit, a deplorable habit of, putting each other down, digging up secrets and divulging personal information as well, which does not put Nigeria on, a road towards being on the right path. All right, we have another caller. Hello, good morning. All right. Good morning, Mr. Paul.
Good morning, sister.
Good morning.
You're doing great. Thank you for calling in. What is your take on this issue, politics of insult?
Yes.
Is it the new normal?
New normal?
Politics of insult,
Hello?
Is it the new normal?
So, thank you very much. I think it's not a new normal. It's not a new one. It has been happening like that, even before now. In 2023, during the campaign, I think there is a particular political party fans that we are complaining that the incoming president is not healthy, is not feeling fine, and is too old. And I think that is not even the first one. They don't have mandate. They don't have anything to tell us. It's just to cross insult to each other as if they are fighting war. Because they don't have any good thing in their minds to deliver to us as Nigerians. They are selfish people that believe that they want to gain the power at all costs so that they can benefit themselves and their immediate families. If they really have good thought for us or good plan, I think they should have a good mandate of things they want to do for us. We have so many challenges in Nigeria. Insecurity is there that they are killing people every day like cows. Our hospitals are not up to date. Sometimes when you take a patient to the hospital, They will be asking you for so many deposits, whatever, before they will attend to an accident victim. Before you run around for the money, maybe the victim has gone. So what are we saying? If our governments are doing what they are supposed to do, even though you don't have money, they will save your life first, and your family can later run across to get money to take care of to settle the deal. So what I'm saying, if these people are not selfish, they should do better. They should do better things for us because we voted them. We voted them. Everybody cannot vote for a particular party, but at least anyone that voted, any people vote that counted are put in place. They have to serve the general public, not a particular set of people. They are getting emergency staff. So what we are saying, these people should try and give us mandate so that whatever they will be delivering will be what will benefit the masses. It will be what will benefit the masses because people are not happy. Things is not working well. And lastly, these people, the way they embezzle the public funds to their personal use, it is because there is no checks. If there is checks, if they know that after their tenure, there will be questions that will be thrown to them, or there is things they will take them to audit them and know how they spend the public fund. I think they will sit up to do the right thing. But everybody believes that if they go, they make the money for themselves. After their tenure, they go scot-free. Nobody questions them. Why would they mismanage the public fund? In China, if you are ruling there, if after your tenure, if you are found wanting, you will be taken to the inner room. But in Nigeria, the reverse is the case. So it's only God that will intervene for us. That's my take for this morning. God bless Nigeria. God bless Trust TV. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much for your opinion and your contribution. All right. When it comes to, going out there, saying things that would assassinate another politician's character, that is not what Nigerians want to hear. All right, we have another caller on the line. Hello, good morning. Good morning, Ajay. Thank you for calling us.
Good morning.
Hello, good morning. I believe we lost Ajay. Please do well to call back so that we can hear your thoughts as well. All right.
Okay.
Good morning.
All right, good
Okay,
morning. Thank you for joining us.
Good morning. My name is Adi. I'm calling from London.
Yes, good morning, Ajay. Thank you for calling us. What are your thoughts on this issue?
Well, politics of interest. Well, like one of the callers said, it's not not today, and even though it's very sad that there are some things that should not be revealed on national TV, that they are passing to each other, and forgetting that the whole world is watching that TV. It's very sad, but I blame it on our system because the level of our politics now is full of corruption. And look at the past government of Muhammadu Buhari. The level of corruption that happened under that government for 8 years, it has never happened in the history of Nigeria. Jonathan one was just a clean-up. Under that government, Malami told Nigeria that he has trial of 400 people supporting Boko Haram. They are going to publish it, they didn't publish it. The UAE, they arrested those sending money to Boko Haram and they gave them. Malami never did anything. Under Malami knows,